welcome back to Toy Caboodle. Today I'm going to be drawing cheeky chocolate. I love chocolate, especially dark chocolate. Not so much a big fan of the milk chocolate, which I know most of you are, but I think it's way too sugary. I like my dark chocolate. Cheeky chocolate is from Shopkins season 1, and it is a rare part of the sweet treats. And favorite hobby is pranking. Alright you guys, so cheeky chocolate was suggested by Junior Vesquez. This YouTuber writes, can you draw cheeky chocolate please? Then we have Lynn Nursa, and she writes, can you do a cheeky chocolate? Next, Lucy's toy review. Hi Lucy. She writes, can you draw cheeky chocolate? And last but not least, we have Daniela Vesquez. She writes, can you draw cheeky chocolate?
And this one is a deliciousness Shopkin.
So let's get started drawing it. Alright, so I have my nifty translucent ruler. Got it at Target if you guys are looking for one. Pencil, and of course Sugar Sprinkles is joining us today.
What chocolate do you like?
Alright you guys, so cheeky chocolate has a lot of steps to it. And I am gonna start out by drawing the bottom section first. It just seems like it's the easiest. So I'm gonna draw a rectangle. Alright you guys, so I did draw the bottom of cheeky chocolate, so I did a rectangle, I didn't connect these two, and it's a 3D rectangle. So now, actually, I am going to draw all the way up. This will help us later, because we're going to be doing a lot of erasing. So now I'm going to connect these two to make it 3D. Alright, looks like a grocery bag. Alright guys, so now once we have that, we can draw the wrapping that's unwrapped. I'm just gonna draw this out and you guys can watch. Alright you guys, so I think this was the most difficult part. Honestly, I just looked at the picture and I drew all the lines exactly how they are. I'm gonna go ahead and erase all the lines on the sides. Alright, so I have erased those, and now it's almost looking like a chocolate bar in a way. So I'm just gonna connect some lines. Alright you guys, so now it's forming into a wrapping, which is awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and work on the feet and the arms. Alright you guys, this is turning out super cool. For the arms, I did add a little effect right here, and this is more like almost like a web. It kind of reminds me of Spider-Man's web. But now I'm just going to connect the two right here. And then on this side, the same thing. It almost looks like a crown on this side. But these are all circular, same thing with the footsies. Alright, so next I'm actually gonna draw the chocolate part, the best part of the Shopkins we're gonna draw. So there are 4 chocolates, 2 rows of 4. And I'm just gonna kind of separate the two. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw a line in the middle. That way it'll make it a lot easier on you guys. So there are 4 chocolates, and I'm gonna separate this into 4 sections. 1, 2, 3, 4 at the end. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make the same lines on this side to make them equal. So I'm gonna go ahead and draw some boxes, some squares. So once you have 8 squares, I am gonna draw more squares on the outside of them. Alright, so they almost look like TV boxes. So next, I am gonna make them into 3D squares. And what you wanna do is you wanna draw some lines. Alright you guys, how cool does this look? It almost looks like the chocolate is popping out at you, and that's kind of how you do the 3D effect. You just draw some lines up on top and on the bottom and connect the two. Alright you guys, this cheeky chocolate is really coming together. I'm gonna go ahead and draw the hearts in each of the boxes. Alright Alright, so once you're done with that, I am going to start to do the face. We have 2 huge circles. Let's do the eyes freestyle too. Alright you guys, so I'm just going to add some finishing touches. I'm going to do more circles inside of the eyes just to kind of give it a nice effect. The picture is the most important thing that you can print out or look on the computer and draw your Shopkins. You can draw anything you want with just a picture and just kind of imagine each part connected to something. Like these are circles, the eyes are 2. Alright you guys, so I think we are all done. I added all of the detail to our cheeky chocolate. Turned out awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and color this cutesy in and make it come to life. Alright you guys, that took forever. I know I sped it up a little bit, but this little Shopkins took me forever to color in, but it turned out amazing, you guys. This cheeky chocolate I think is my favorite drawing. I know I say that about all my drawings, but honestly, this one is my favorite thus far. Alright guys, I want to thank everybody that suggested cheeky chocolate. Thank you so much again. And you guys, if you have a Shopkins that you want me to draw, make sure to comment down below and you might be featured on my channel. And you guys, don't forget, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Alright guys, stay sweet.